guys, we're right back in the saddle this morning. It is the 27th, Sunday morning. We got overcast. I don't know if there's squirrels or deer running. I don't really know. But real quick, I've already seen one buck this morning. I got pictures of him. He was a perfect 8 and got broke off. But we're in the same spot we were in yesterday. That deer that I had an encounter with while I was hanging my sticks, I seen him last night right before dark. I had him at 20 yards. Really didn't feel like fooling with him. But I don't know. It might be hard to pass him this morning if I see him. But anyway, same as yesterday. The wind has changed. It's done a complete 180. So yesterday we had a wind coming out of the east. Now we have it coming out of the west. Still gonna rattle. Let's see what happens. I had one of my shooters on camera at midnight. Looked like he was bumping some does on camera. He had some does in front of him. So I don't really know. 65 degrees is not ideal, but it's got to be in the woods to kill him. So we're just gonna hang out and see what happens. it's 750. And I've had a 4-point and an 8-point come in as soon as I got in the tree. Had them at 20 yards. But Wednesday we got some rain finally. It's been like a month and a half, 2 months since it's rained. And pushed somewhat of a cold front in. I've been hunting in the 80s. It's 40 degrees this morning, so I don't think they quite full swing and rut yet, but we getting close. That 4-point hit this scrape behind me about 30 yards. It's a lot of dew on the ground, so you really can't hear him. And then he crossed, went over in the bottom, and then that 8, well, he's a 9-point 2-year-old, gonna be a big one day. He come out of the bottom. They come and go out the same trail. He come out. I mean, gave me a 20-yard shot broadside. Just let him walk. But it's still early. The sun really don't come up here until about 7 o'clock. I got in the tree about 6:15, so we're just gonna sit still, no wind, which is good, and see what else happens. I'm real tempted to shoot a doe. The crazy part is, though, in this one spot, I have not seen a doe yet. Matter of fact, I've only seen one doe while hunting on this piece of property we got. So either way, we're just gonna sit still, and hopefully we can get one of the shooters or a bigger deer to do what those two deer did. Those two deer did. Charlie has seen a small 8-point. He passed it. Because, I mean, we do have a lot of big deer on camera. But we're going to see. It seems to always happen this way, but it happened this way again. I pulled out the doe blunt. I pulled out the doe bleat, the grunt call, for the second time. I think it's 9:15, and I hit it 2 or 3 times. But I see horns coming through the cedar, so I hunker down in the saddle, and he comes up on the embankment, big, and he's looking straight in my direction, so I can't move. He got me. I mean, he don't got me pinned down, but he's looking in my direction. He's looking for what he thinks a doe. So I couldn't get the camera on, unfortunately, but he comes, walks right under the tree, walks behind me, and he goes and hit the scrape 35 yards behind me. And he's facing the woods, facing directly away from me. He works the scrape for probably 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm thinking, God, please don't let this deer go in the woods, because if he do, I ain't gonna have a shot at him. He turns right, takes a couple steps, and I stopped him. And made what sounded like a good shot. Really couldn't see my arrow, but it's a big one. So Give him probably an hour. Charlie missed a buck as well. He said it hit a branch, so the deer were definitely moving this morning. But I told Charlie like an hour, get ready to get out and then head this way. Couldn't get the shot on camera, but we will get the recovery. Lord willing, fingers crossed, we get our hands on it. Biggin. Definitely 100% my biggest bow kill. Biggest deer ever. Also, probably one of the biggest deer I've seen on hoof. But we definitely got an arrow in it. This is why I bow hunt. I don't care about no gun. On my birthday, too. Ain't a better feeling. I'm a little nervous, but I think we're going to get our hands on him. I think I heard him crash. I'm not quite sure. I think I did. The wind started to pick up around 9, so we're going to see. But I'm going to sit still for like an hour, definitely give it some time, and then I'll get out. Have Charlie come over here and meet me, and then we'll go check the arrow. All right. Just got down. Charlie's got over here to me. He's running the camera. Shout out Charlie. But it's been well over an hour, probably an hour 30. I'm anxious. So what we're gonna do is walk over here and look for the arrow at least. And then go from there, hopefully. Hopefully everything, I feel like the shot was decent. Like it sounded like a good shot. He mule kicked, so. Like I said earlier, I think I heard him crash. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna go over here and see what we can find. Like I said, he come out of that hill. He come over that hill off that bottom over there. About 300 yards that way is the river. And I was thinking, literally like I told you guys earlier, hit the doe bleed. I'm thinking he's gonna turn left and walk this little sand knob right here and go this way like every other deer has this morning, but he didn't. He hit the trail and come right under the cedar tree. That's my setup right there if y'all wanna look at it. Nothing fancy. I'm low. I'm not that high, probably 12 feet off the ground. They're kind of hunker down in the top of them cedar trees. But he hit the trail, literally facing directly away from it. He got over here in this straight trail. So he hit this straight. He didn't really do a whole lot as far as cleaning it out, but I got pictures of him eating his branch. I mean, he's tearing his branch up. This is I met this guy on Facebook. It's called DKM Scents. Okay, all natural, no additives. He's got the date when he harvests. This is doe and heat. I just kind of put a little bit on this on my boots this morning. I don't think it had anything to do as far as in play with what happened with me shooting that deer, but they do like it. He's got some preorbital gland scents. He's got some interdigital gland scents, tarsal gland, fresh doe and estrus, buck urine and all that jazz. But it's fresh shit in it. But so the deer was facing away from it, eating the branch, and you can kind of tell where he's been beating up on it. And I'm thinking, I'm at full draw, 40 yards. And I'm thinking, God, if he continues to walk straight, I'm done. He takes 2 steps like he's going in. I'm telling you can't make this up. He takes 2 steps like he's going in the woods, and he just turns right, makes a hard turn. I see my arrow. It's red. This is crazy. And he turns right. He gets about right here. Yeah, where my arrow is, and I stop him. You can tell where he's got dirt kicked up, where he kind of jumped and heel kicked. That looks good. I don't see a whole lot of bubbles, but a couple. This bow, this lift is just so fast, it don't even make sense. Like I told you guys, I did not see my arrow. The shot just sounded good. Oh, there's some blood right there. See blood? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I see more blood going on. I don't see the tree. When they hit, they'll run through some crazy stuff. Yeah, I see it. I don't know if I really want to walk in that. Oh, I see it. Blood. No blood. Oh, that looks good. It's got bubbles in it, baby. That makes me feel good. More blood. Blood, blood. More blood. Blood, blood. He's leaking. Blood. 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 I got good eyes. Most of y'all can't track like this. But I don't go too fast, but I kind of like to look ahead. Cause I feel like I've lost several deer just walking, and you walk over it. So there's more blood there. It gets a little tough. Blood and this grass. Blood on this little tree right here. Blood. I see him. Damn. There he is. It's an exit side. Oh, shit. God, man. Double long. Right here. Let's go, baby. What? Damn. Point. That is an absolute freak, buddy. He's not really stinking like I would expect. Oh, that is a giant. What? Let me see the tie. Oh, God, bro. So I've been trying broadheads for at least the last 3 or 4 years. I went to the hypodermic. Don't like them. I've tried the Grim Reapers. They aren't bad, and I'm always up for trying new stuff. And I tried the G5, the Mega Meats. I really enjoyed those broadheads. I've tried Ramcat. I like them, but my all-time favorite broadhead is a Rage chisel tip 2-blade mechanical. Disgusting. And that's all I shot all in high school was a Rage, the chisel tip 2-blade, and I never once lost a deer ever. Even if the shot wasn't all that good, I never once lost a deer. So I went back to him this year. I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at 40 yards, double lung, and I mean, he didn't make it. He didn't run 25 yards. dead as a doorknob. That is insanity. Unreal. But I'm gonna spend a little time with this animal. Just kind of, it's my birthday, but like that's what makes it. That's what puts the cherry on top. That it's my birthday. I'm gonna spend a little time with him, show some gratitude, because I really do love the chase for these animals. Always have, always will be. My dad, my brother, my granddad did a little hunting, but he wasn't sick for it like my dad and my brother was. Shout out to my big brother for getting me into bow hunting. I have not touched a gun in probably 9 years. I remember shooting rabbits around the house with my bow. And I just have a true passion for these animals. Always have, always will. This will never get old. So we're gonna spend some time with him and then get him out of here, get him cleaned up. And that'll conclude this episode of Jam Up TV. See you guys next time.